Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new, hi, hello, and welcome. Thank you so much for clicking this video. We're going to be looking into the overall energy surrounding Taurus in terms of finances, career, and love. So yeah, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in the sign of Taurus, these messages are for you. Please take what resonates and ignore the rest. If you're those types of people that don't like waiting for my readings, definitely press the notifications, the bell, post notifications, so you don't miss a reading when I do post. But you can also join the Patreon family, and that's where you get early access, ad-free to all of my YouTube videos, all of my YouTube content. And I also post weekly readings over there, just like a filming reading like this. And then yeah, so you always know what to expect for the next 7 days. Okay, so the link for that is in the description box below, and personal readings also are in the description box. I think I have like slots filled for like interactive readings, but if you do want to see a video reading, a personal video that I film while I pull your cards for the next 3 months ahead, we look into love and life, like finances and all that stuff. You can find that still in the link description box below. Okay, anyways, it's called the 3 months ahead video reading. Okay, so let's get into it, Taurus. I was under the impression that this was going to be a love reading, so I don't know if you're like really worried about love at this time, or love is on your mind, or you're missing someone. But we're gonna start off with life and career, you know, finances and career first, and then we'll look into love. Okay, that's the only like clairaudient message I had for you. I'm getting a love reading, so I don't know if you're thinking about a love reading. But yeah, let's look into career and finances for Taurus, please, this year. Sorry, this month. Okay, so that's interesting. I said this year. I meant to say this month, but maybe you're preparing for like a year ahead. Maybe you've signed a 1-year contract, let's say. Okay, so career and finances for Taurus, please. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Career and finances for Taurus this June. Career and finance for Taurus this June, please. Career and finance for Taurus this June. Career and finance for Taurus this June. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel as though you're making important decisions this month in terms of your financial situation and or even career. Maybe you're making a business goal. You're expressing like a business idea with someone else. We got the Fool card under the deck as well. So it seems like some of you guys are starting something new, okay? There's something like fresh new energy coming in. I feel as though it's like hyping you up for the future. Some of you guys, I don't know if you've graduated or you decide to quit your job. There's a commitment here that we're walking away from, and we're no longer seeking the traditional route when it comes to the way that we make money or the way that we handle our money. Okay, so I'm getting like non-traditional vibes here, you breaking outside of like traditional norms. Okay, I feel so you're doing like a brand new type of job, you're in a brand new type of field that like no one really like sees you, like no one knew that you were gonna like be into this kind of thing. For some of you, this has to do with like fashion, entertainment. I'm getting like working with celebrities possibly. I'm also getting that you are making money off of something that you did not go to school for. Okay, it's something that comes to you very naturally. I don't know if you stayed up late at night researching something, or you're like self-taught is what I'm seeing. So whatever you're doing by yourself, it's working. It seems to be working great. I see an opportunity coming through. I'm not sure if you will be taking advantage of this opportunity. Try not to get lost in the sauce, meaning try not to get lost in like, you know, the sense of new adventure that you forget your responsibilities, you forget the bigger picture, you know what I mean? Because I do feel so there's a goal that you've been working on that you will be receiving the opportunity to pursuing. It's going to be a lucrative opportunity, okay? But I'm not sure if you're going to be again lost in the sauce to see that this is a leap of faith that you should be taking, okay? Because some of you, I don't know, you can have to either quit your job or quit school, or maybe you had 2 part-time jobs and you have to quit one of them in order to make something happen. It's a bit of a risky situation. I know that you prefer to keep things stable, Taurus. I understand that you don't really appreciate surprises, okay? But there's an element here of newness. So there's definitely a leap of faith that you have to embark on. It's going to be paying off, okay? So any type of like risk, I don't know what type of risk this is. Someone may be coming to you with this idea, but this is something that you've always been interested in, Taurus, because this is your energy here, Knight of Pentacles, okay? Let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups, and then we have the 4 of Cups. Those of you that are looking for work, I'm seeing great options for you at this time. I don't know if you are like waiting to hear back from people, but I'm seeing definitely a lot of opportunities when it comes to work, okay? I'm also seeing okay, it's like you're feeling very creative at this time. Those of you who like create art, like I see you making art, but I feel as though you're not selling it, okay? Or like any creators watching, I feel as though you are creating something or multiple pieces of something, but you're not selling it just yet. I don't know if you are holding off on sales or it's just not doing too good. I just feel as though someone's like really holding on to something. Okay, so we have the moon card in reverse and the Lovers card. I feel as though there's a piece of like, I don't know why I want to see. Yeah, like it seems like there's an art piece here that's inspired by your love life or inspired by your best friend, your partner. It may be like romantic or maybe platonic, but there's something here that's very dear to your heart, and I feel so that's why you're not selling it, or maybe you're not. This is like an object or a gift in your house, something sentimental that you don't want to walk away from. Okay, like I just feel as though. Okay, what is this? Okay, I feel as though some of you are like rejecting an opportunity because it would require you to spend time away from your partner. I just feel as though there's like a possible business opportunity that we're not telling our partner about or love interest about, or maybe like I'm not sure what this is. It's giving me like the green light to start something, to initiate, but then I see you feeling kind of like unmotivated, or there's just a lack of like clientele. There's a lack of sales, lack of business coming in. So I'm not sure where that stops here, okay? Some of you, like, I just feel as though like you're just kind of lazy, to be honest. Like I see some of you just wanting to relax, take some time off, and a lot of resting. But I feel as though the cards are telling me here that you're ready to get back into work, unless you are recovering from like an illness, okay? But I feel as though you're ready to get back to work. There's so much opportunity here, but for some reason, like you're not jumping, like you're not taking advantage of this opportunity, and I feel so you're keeping a secret from likely a loved one or someone that really supports you. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, let me ask, what is the Seven of Swords, please? What is the Seven of Swords? Because I feel so we haven't expressed how we truly feel about something. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords, please? Is this hater energy? Let's see. What is the Seven of Swords, please? What is the Seven of Swords for Taurus? Please elaborate on the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords for Taurus, please? What is the Seven of Swords for Taurus? Okay. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are like, you're negotiating something with other people, okay? You haven't like told the good news to someone because it's like not yet set in stone. I'm definitely seeing delays. If it comes to like a promotion, a celebration of some sort, like I see this being either canceled or postponed, okay? So I feel as though there's something that you're like planning behind someone's back. I don't know if it's like a birthday party or a party at your work or something, or maybe this is a work opportunity that you have been working on in secrecy or with like a smaller group of people. I just feel as though you're kind of hiding something from your partner. I don't feel as though it's bad. Okay, so yeah, for some it's like, I don't know if you're meeting this person or if you are this person, but something is not as they seem. Someone seems like almost like a celebrity, like I want to say like a C-list celebrity, a B-list celebrity. Someone is giving me like celebrity vibes, but they don't have the money, they don't have the wealth that they exude. Okay, so there's something here about someone that's like, they feel broke, they feel as though like, or maybe they're just like so superficial and so greedy that they're not appreciative of what they have. So this could be you, okay? But I'm seeing another earth sign here, and I'm also seeing Aquarius energy coming through. So I just feel you like interacting with someone that is very greedy. I don't know if this is your boss, like, but there's someone here that's very greedy. Some of you may be wondering like, is my partner going to leave me if I don't make enough money or if I don't look good, you know, all that stuff? But I feel as though they do love you, because I'm seeing like a soulmate connection, or at least a soulmate type of partnership. Like this could be a business partnership. Again, this is not the love section of your reading, so it doesn't need to be romantic, but anywhere that your heart leads you, Taurus, like do that. You have so many opportunities this month, but I feel so you're being kind of closed-minded, a little bit stubborn about something. You want to keep things old, but it's time to like move on and adapt. Okay, so once you do that, you're gonna see money flowing a lot easier, okay? Because there's like restrictions here, there's a blockage, and I feel as though you're imposing this blockage. I'm not sure why things are not selling as fast, but like your time will come, because there's so much potential in whatever you are releasing or creating or focusing on this month, okay? So like don't give up, like you're really good, and embrace any new types of changes or adaptations that come your way, okay? And definitely look into whatever this opportunity is, because there's an opportunity here for commitment, maybe getting a new job, a good job, something solid is coming, okay? So something is a good investment is what I'm seeing, but don't get too, again, lost in the sauce that you're gonna end up just getting too confident and like, you know. By the way, I'm sorry for the camera shaking. I don't have a tripod right now, so I have to like make do with what I have. Okay, so let's look into your love life, because obviously the Lovers card showed up, so I want to see what is going on for Taurus in your love life. Please take a moment to interact with this video so more people can see it, please. It just lets me know that you guys like appreciate what I do, so you can like, comment, share, and of course subscribe if you haven't yet, and turn on the bell, post notifications also. Okay, so let's see. Let me try to get some information on your love life at this time. Okay, it is super hot today. I don't know if it's like really hot where you're at, but like it's so hot. Okay, but I was just so determined to do this for you guys today. Okay, so let's see. And I'm filming Patreon's air sign love reading. Okay, so all the 4 elements, your love reading for the month of May is up on Patreon. If you guys want to watch it, it's exclusively on Patreon, and the link is in the description box, of course, to join. Okay, so Taurus in love this month, please. Taurus in love this month. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love this month, please. Taurus in love this June. Taurus in love this June. Okay, accepting something difficult is coming to mind. Okay, Taurus in love this June, please. Taurus in love this June, please. Did someone move on, Taurus? Okay, so at the bottom they've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, and then we got the Lovers card that fell. And then we got this Strength card. Okay, so I'm seeing some of you, you've met your soulmate. I feel as though passions are high. Okay, so this lets me know that you guys are like getting physical, okay, spending time together, physical time together. There's a lot of passion here. You may be dealing with a Leo or maybe a Gemini. I'm getting a lot of like Leo and or like fire sign energy. With the Strength card here, I feel as though okay, I'm gonna leave my comment for later. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse. We got the Knight of Swords. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, and then we got the Eight of Wands. Okay, some of you are dealing with 2 people, and I'm getting one has air sign energy. Like I said, I'm seeing Gemini. Okay, I'm also seeing Aquarius, and the other person you're dealing with, or the other type of person, is like a fire sign. Okay, I'm seeing here Leo energy for sure, and a bit of Sag. Okay, but I'm feeling as though you're like taking time away from the fire sign. If you're dealing with 2 people, you're focusing more on the air sign. It's giving me like, if you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel as though they're not really like receptive right now. They're not really reaching out. I don't know if they're ghosting you. They're kind of being like annoying. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. They're hard to like pin down. They're hard to like, yeah, I just feel as though you're like struggling with this person for a little bit. I'm also seeing some arguments back and forth. This is like more so general for those of you dealing with someone. Okay, so what do we have here? Full card in reverse, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, 3 of, okay. So I'm not sure about the longevity of whoever you are meeting in June or whoever you're dealing with. Of course, this is general, doesn't go for everyone. I'm not seeing a lot of longevity. I do see the 3 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, followed by, of course, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting a dry spell here. There's not enough chemistry, it seems, to sustain this relationship. So I feel as though something starts off hot, but then you're realizing that you're repeating the same mistakes from the past. Okay, I'm also seeing those of you, especially those of you who are single right now, it's time to put your best foot forwards, because a lot of you could definitely be meeting a soulmate at this time, or maybe you've already met this soulmate connection. But there's a mention here of repeating past karma. Okay, it's like you keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, and like that's something that we need to let go of, because like I feel so you're breaking up with someone or you're separating from someone because the time isn't right. You feel so the 2 of you are like too like immature, or like it's like not the right timing in your life. So yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe that you're meeting someone, you connect emotionally, physically and spiritually, but the timing isn't right. So there's going to be a short type of like separation. Okay, it's like something feels very short-lived. Those of you who are in relationships, I do feel as though you're dealing with someone who is your soulmate. I'm seeing that your relationship definitely requires a lot of patience, a lot of strength, especially when it comes to your like your pettiness level. Okay, so no pettiness, pick your battles wisely. We got Mercury retrograde going on right now, and I feel so those who in relationships may be arguing a lot back and forth with your person at this time, or especially if you're dealing with an air sign, like I feel as though they are saying a lot of things when they are upset, like, you know, really hurtful things. I just feel so we have to brush it off. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing some type of like separation, some type of break, some type of also, like I said, like a dry spell, because I feel so you're either falling out of love with someone, like you're not finding them attractive anymore, or maybe you two are just deciding that like you're realizing that if you put a pause on sex, like, do you have anything else left? You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so what else do we have here? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Like, I feel as though you're feeling bored. It's like things are starting off strong, exciting, you're feeling optimistic, but then you realize this person is like still got to get their shit together, and you may also have to get your shit together. I don't think you're perfect either. Okay, your energy has shown up here as the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so another thing I was telling you, Taurus, single, in a relationship, doesn't matter. Yeah, you have to put your energy where your mouth is, because I feel so a lot of you are like complaining, you're expecting things to change, but you're not communicating that well to the people around you, the people that you're meeting. It's like, especially with Mercury retrograde, you have to like kind of word things differently, because I feel as though, especially as a Taurus, you don't really talk much, so people just have trouble figuring you out, and I'm feeling like that's gonna probably cause some tension in your love life, especially if you're like getting to know people or you're dealing with someone already. It's like kind of hard to like see, like I feel so someone's reading your text and they don't know how they should take it, like your tone is kind of the same, or yeah, they don't know if you're like kidding with them or not, like they're just like confused. Someone's reading your messages. I also feel so someone is like blowing up their phones, because I'm seeing like 5 messages like back to back. Anyways, it's a lot of cycles repeating themselves, so just like take what resonates and ignore the rest. Like if you feel as though there's like some aspects of your love life or your relationship in particular that you keep repeating, we really have to revisit that. I really feel as though the eclipse we're about to have in Gemini is going to illuminate these problems for you, and that's likely why you will be deciding to walk away or take a break or something of the sort. But there is a soulmate connection here. Does that mean that you two are meant to be together forever? No, not necessarily, not what I believe in, but I do feel as though there is a compatibility here that we could work with if both parties are actually willing and like are actually dedicated enough. You know what I mean? I'm also going to tell you to ask your angels. Ask and you shall receive. That's all they want you to know. Okay, so the real ones know that you can ask your angels for literally anything. Okay, so let's get into your angel messages, since we are just talking about angels. So this is going to be general messages for the Taurus watching, please. General. Oh, my cards are acting so weird. Okay, messages for the Taurus, please. Any last minute messages for Taurus? Last minute messages for Taurus, please. Last minute messages for Taurus. Last minute messages for Taurus, please. We got don't give up. Okay, so something that they don't want you to give up on. It could be your love life. Okay, let's see. Angels, please. Taurus, angels. What did the angels want to tell Taurus, please? What did the angels want to tell Taurus? What did the angels want to tell Taurus, please? So at the bottom of the deck, we have success, okay? So I really feel as though if you don't see success this June, you're seeing it in July, and you don't really have to worry, like, you're good. We have, the card says, not the right time. We have meditation brings the answers. You guys know that these cards are in French. I got them by accident in French. And we have positive movement forwards. Major positive movement forwards. Okay, so I don't think this is about your love life, to be honest. But I do feel so career-wise and spiritually-wise and like financial-wise, you're making some big money moves, some boss moves. You're moving in the right direction. Do not question the timing of everything, whether you get laid off or you get a job or like whatever it is leading to great things. And speaking of great things, we got the abundance card. That's right, the abundance card came through. And then last but not least, we have within the next few weeks. Okay, so it seems as though something very successful is coming through within the next few weeks. I always say messages like this are timeless, but maybe you can apply it to the next few weeks of you watching this. Okay, so whenever you're watching this, I feel so whatever you're doing, you are aligning yourself in the direction of abundance, okay, success. But also ask yourself, what do you determine as successful? Is it in terms of sales, business, profit? Is it in terms of accolades? Is it in terms of what you do for a living? Figure out what is your idea of success so that you can actually actively go towards that goal, because the universe is giving you opportunities to like come through and, you know, get what you want to happen, make it happen. But you need to know what we're kind of working for first, okay? Because I do see opportunities or one significant opportunity coming through, and you might like miss it if you don't know what you're looking for, you know? So let's take advantage of the energy in the air, of the energy of these cards, and figure out like what we're, just like a general idea of what we're trying to do, what type of job we're trying to have, or what type of savings account we're trying, whatever it is, like just figure out like kind of what you want to do and let the universe put the missing pieces together, okay? I'm gonna pull a few more Moonology cards, of course. So what last messages do we have for Taurus, please? Any last messages for Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any last messages for Taurus, please? Last messages for Taurus. Last messages for Taurus. Oh, a lot of cards fell onto the ground. I'm seeing your hard work is paying off. I'm seeing nothing will come out of the situation. Meditate and contemplate. I'm just going to look at the bottom of the deck here because it's way too many cards that fell. Okay, so communication brings the answers. This is the new moon in Gemini card. I love this because we're gonna have an eclipse in Gemini soon, and that is like what I was telling you. The eclipse will bring the answers when it comes to your love life significantly, especially. Okay, so communication is key. We also have a time for healing. And we have a fiery climax approaches. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm seeing a lot of like elevation for you guys this month, but also like this summer. Okay, so I'm wishing you all the best, Taurus. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna film the Patreon air signs love reading. Like I said, all the signs love readings are already up on Patreon, so go ahead and check that out. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.